What's going on, guys? My name is Fabrizio. I'm here with this NCM Moscow Plus that Leon Cycle sent over to me. And we're gonna get right into this review. We're gonna be talking about this bike in its entirety. We're gonna be talking about every single part, all of its electrical components, because this is an e-bike. This bike goes 20 miles per hour on just throttle mode, all electric. It goes 23 miles per hour on assisted pedal mode. And yeah, it has some pretty crazy features. So stay tuned right now and we're gonna start getting right into it.
So if we're comparing the Moscow Plus to the regular Moscow, the battery is better in watt hours and also amp hours. So we're talking about the Moscow Plus is 48 volts, 16 amp hours, and 768 watt hours. Okay, which is pretty good. It'll last you quite a bit. Like I said, 20 miles per hour. Probably could go 20 miles, right, on a full charge without pedaling. Now, when you're pedaling on assisted, you can go up to like 50 miles. So depends on what level you're going at. I'm saying 50 to 60 miles is probably at the lowest PAS setting, which is 1. If you're at 6, it's using its full power when you're pedaling, so it'll probably go about 35 miles when you're pedaling. So like I said, when I go on trails, the fork is actually really good for me. And these forks, they're using the Suntour XCMs, which are pretty good for mountain biking. They haven't given me any issues. You can adjust the pressure, and you can also adjust the level at which you lock it at. So the brakes are obviously hydraulic disc brakes, and they're using Tektro hydraulic disc brakes. The motor is from Daskit, and it's a brushless rear drive 500 watt motor from Daskit. The display is also from Daskit, and that's the C7 Advanced LCD display, which is great. Overall, this bike is 57 pounds, so it's really not that bad. You know, it's pretty heavy compared to other mountain bikes, especially if you're talking about aluminum frames, carbon fiber, but 57 pounds with a battery, with a motor, and all the components on the handlebar, not bad. The tires are coming in at it depends which bike height you have, but on mine I have 229 inches and the width is 2.25. My review, my take on these bikes, I love these bikes. You know, NCM, I bought an NCM myself after reading all the specifications. I bought it off of Amazon. They shipped it within 2 days and I got it within 3 days. So super amazing process, super great customer service, super awesome people at Leon Cycle. Thank you, Enrique at Leon Cycle. Thank you, guys, Doug as well at Leon Cycle. Thank you, Leon Cycle, and thank you, NCM Bikes, you know, for collaborating with me and also for sending me this amazing bike for free to, you know, create this content and really share my thoughts on what this bike is. And like I said, all I can say is great things about this bike. For myself, I would say at my mountain bike experience level and enthusiast level is probably at about a 70%, but what I do with the bike, it's amazing for me. You know, I mostly use it on road, but when I do go to the trails, it does even better. So I love this bike. I'll have it for many years, and I'm thinking about also trying out the fat tire version. You know, if you guys have any questions about this bike, definitely leave a comment down below, because I'll be answering all your questions about this bike along with my partners here at Leon Cycle with this video and NCM Bikes. Again, thank you guys so much for sending this bike. I hope that this review has helped you in deciding if this bike is for you or not. And like I said, any questions, comment down below. Leave the questions there. You can always hit up Leon Cycle, and they will, you know, they'll respond to your messages and get back to you right away. They are based in Seattle and they ship all across the U.S. But NCM Bikes and Leon Cycle have offices and headquarters and shops all around the world. They are a global brand, so yeah, pretty serious stuff here. These guys don't joke around. They make some great products. They love what they do. And yeah, I'm excited to see where they go from there.
I couldn't say anything else more about this bike. I love this bike. I ride it probably 3 times a week for exercise, for fun. Man, I go to the beach and back. I've gone 30 miles plus, and it feels like nothing. Like you're doing exercise, but it feels like nothing. It's amazing. It's amazing. If I were you on my mountain bike, if you're not a crazy mountain biker, downhill guy, you like going on road, you like the suspension, and you like going on flat trail, this is the perfect bike for you. If you're a couple and you're trying to buy this bike, this thing is amazing. It's so fun, and you're gonna have a blast. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Leon Cycle, for sending me this bike. Thank you, NCM, for collaborating with us. And yeah, in the next video, you'll see the commercial we made for NCM and Leon Cycle. Again, thank you guys so much. I love this bike. I'll see you later.